Whoa. Yeah, I turned my mic on just a minute before actual lore started. Oh no, my phone is on. Hello! Hello, the Pookies! Is birthday tomorrow. So, of course, I have to stream my depressed twink. Obviously. I am back in my desk. I got access to it. This part of my floor is clear. This part is not. Hi, Kaylee! Hi, Atlas! Sorry Laura got moved back an hour. Birthday cake. We're making tres leches, and we forgot the flour. No, as in we forgot to put the flour in there. We forgot how much flour we had. Hi, Wing! We forgot how much flour we had. I have... I'm gonna say this on, like, every stream until it happens. In my Discord, we right now have a poll going on, and if you would rather me do a regular long stream, or if I should turn my next long stream into, drumroll, teehee, some kind of all-a-thon. I have rules in my Discord, so that's always a good place to check it. So I'm getting messages. I'm getting so many messages. Oh. Oh. We're not going to be the only person live in CoinFlip. This is so fun. We may have friends today, which is so exciting. But it's been a bit since we saw, my little guy. He ended up talking to Silver after he showed people, not Silver, Mistral. Silver's the person who plays Mistral. So Rayville ended up trying to go clean up the, death basement. And it was a hard time. He was having a very hard time, and he saw Mistral, who was mad at one of the gods. And Ravel's very iffy on the gods existing in the first place. He's not one to believe in religion. So when his best friend says, yeah, we hate them, Ravel goes, sounds good. And so he was just kind of silently there. That stream did have to get cut short because I had family things going on. Oh, no, not Melora. There we go. So, that stream did get cut a little short, but Ravel ended up going home and sleeping. And there's a lot that I've talked about where he's been, and if you're in the community Discord, you've probably seen him processing this, like, oh goodness, I just want to sleep. And he's been just sleeping. So we're gonna do an impromptu cutscene that was supposed to have art, but I got lazy. So it's gonna have me voice acting right now in my chair. We're gonna hope it goes well. And then we're gonna get into it. So, without further ado. Dad! Dad, come on! Luxra? What are you... Come on, Rayville. Lane? Wait, why are you both here? Where else would we be? Yeah, Rayville. We've lived here our whole lives. This is too good to be real, isn't it? I'm still asleep. Like always. I hate this. I hate sleeping and pretending it's gonna fix anything. I don't... Come on, Rayville. Don't act like that. We're adults. We can't sleep for weeks. It's probably been, what, a week now? Sleep for a week. It's much longer than I'd want it to be. But a week's all we're gonna do. I can't afford any longer. I'm sorry I was gone so long. Must have been a while. I wonder how everyone's doing. A week? It was just a week, right? It had to be just a week. I have so many chores to do. And I should see if everyone's okay if I have time. Oh, this is gonna be so nice. How have you stars been? I wish I had a calendar. I could actually check how long I've been asleep, because a week is my estimate. But I know myself. I probably missed time in that estimate. Why do I have 2 elytra? Okay. So I wonder how long I was actually asleep for. That's not the one with all the stuff I need to take out, is it? No, this has stuff. Yes, this has stuff. How has everyone been? Doesn't feel like it's been a week. But I hope it was just a week. I promised myself I wouldn't sleep for longer than that. Do any of you know how long it has been? Ugh, if I could... I should probably go see people if I want to know how long it's been, shouldn't I? Feels long, though? It does. It felt like a very long nap. But people... No one would really freak if I slept for longer. Not when everything's going on outside. I mean, who would really notice if I slept for longer? I don't think even I would fully process it. Oh, darn. I'm out of space in this chest. I need to move. I need to separate my weapons from my armor, so let's take weapons, because weapons are the bigger one here. I should find people at some point today. More than a week, that's for sure. That's terrifying to think about. If it hasn't been just a week, how many weeks has it been? I remember right after I lost Lane, my sister, I slept for I think 2 months. That was not a fun one though. 2 months is a tough thing to wake up from. Gotta make a bookshelf at some point. Months? That... I wouldn't, right? I wouldn't sleep for months again. I woke up a couple times. I would have noticed. No, I would have noticed. Is there anyone I can reach out to who might know how long it's been? I don't... Who could I ask? Who could I ask? Who would know? Do any of you know who might know? No, you don't. You guys don't know anything like that, probably. I can't expect that of you. Twin sets? I don't know if they sleep. Yeah. But the only twin set I can think of asking deserves a break. I'm sure I'm just gonna get question marks back and no answers, but if there's one person I feel better about asking, it's the person I know a little better. I don't know what to do with half of this stuff. There's just redstone randomly scattered in this. This was my bag from my death, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. I could see about the other twins, too, if I really wanted. Before I go to my murder, I should light... Yeah, I expected confusion. Oh. Months. Again? Really? Why did it have to be months? I'm gonna... No, I can do this a second. This can stay down here for right now. I was hoping it was just a week. This is the wrong one. I can't ask that of you. So, months again. What's sad is I'm a loner. I don't know if many people actually noticed I was gone. I disappear for time. Quite frequently. Starry stars. Should have believed when you said it was been a while. Months is not ideal. We can work with this. That just grew right in front of me. My... Chat, why is my, like, Minecraft noises absolutely silent? I hate it. I hate it. Nothing in my mail. Okay. Well, months, guys. We got months. We can survive from this. How do I make rich soil again? More compost is that, and that. I can make that. Silk touch axe. Grab this. out of character for a second, chat. I was gone so long, and so I'm just trying to get him back caught up to speed. The joys of me having health complications. Anyways, back to me being quiet in lore. I hate this. I hate not knowing what's happening. It's not fair to anyone. All this stuff I thought I'd never have to see again. Dying was, I think, the hardest part of this one. Fact-checking Astra's bullshit. And how's that been going? I have no doubt there was a lot of bullshit in that conversation. I think I had too zoned in on making sure the people I care about didn't get hurt. Not that eventful, but satisfactory. Was anything true is then what I'm wondering. I wonder if I should put these for right now in my plants. Yeah, I think they'll go here for right now. I was hoping I could be doing better by now about the whole sleeping thing. Don't you love when you're in a world full of liars? She's afraid of... Oh? That sounds funny to watch. The idea of her being scared of... Like, yes, I know that logically they're probably scary, but to me... Once I've seen the just basically a kid side of Nox, it's really hard to then go, ooh, scary. I forget I have a crafting table up here and no crafting table downstairs. No amount of sad past excuses harm. And I think that was what really got on my nerves with Astra. That's disturbing. I might too. I'm trying to keep my world that I'm living in right now, you know, nice and not a nightmare. I got a pig. Two chickens. I only need 2 of each animal, so goodbye, cows. How many sheep do I have? Too many. And that you didn't, to be fair, I've been kept to a small group. The people I know are a pretty small group, so I can't judge the kid. It's, you know, soon would be Luxra's birthday. Maybe, I don't know what day it is, so I'm assuming based on how long it's been. My egg count. Let me drop some of this off. I don't need all of this extra food right now. I wonder how Mistral's doing. With everything, I can bet it's going stressfully. Circle of people I know is pretty small. What block do I want to make my basement out of? Calcite. I think calcite is the answer. Calcite with some basalt. Can I? Do I have? I do not. Oh no. Okay, time to make a stone cutter. And the stone cutter's gonna go in the middle of my mini cows. Well, turns out I, for some reason, don't know the recipe for stonecutter. Smooth stone and iron. That means I've never touched smooth stone. 1, 2, 3. I love knowing my way around blazes. It's so good. Okay, so we are mad at Astra because apparently bullshit was said. That's great to know. I want to learn. Oh, I'm on the stove. I did not mean to go to. I meant to go on the edge where it doesn't hurt me. So smart. I want to look at making a cake. Carrot cake. Carrots, egg, sugar, wheat, and milk. Can I do cheesecake? Coffee cake. They don't have coffee beans. Heart cake. Oh, that would be so cute. I think I need to make a heart cake. Or a berry cake. Do I have beets? I don't have beets, but I do have berries, so we're making a berry cake. Sugar, eggs, wheat, and milk. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go to sleep. But I wanna go get my... I'm actually gonna sleep. Yeah, I'll do that. I rather value my life. Get me... Get some sugarcane. That's a fish. I'll get 2 sugar for the cake. Now I have a perch for the menace as well. I say menace, but that's a very affectionate term. I genuinely care about the menace that is Nox. Birch from Nox. I don't like fish. More chickens. If one of these drops a chicken, I'll give Nox a chicken. Okay. I've really gone on a side quest here of making a cake. When my original goal today was make my basement. Do I have anything cute? Whoa. I like. That is cool. Okay, but basalt gets nothing. Is it because it's smooth basalt? I would need chipped. It's fine. I'll make my cake. I do need my crafting table, actually. How was my cake made? It's okay. We go in whatever route our life takes us. So I need an egg, 2 wheat, and I need milk buckets, so I'll need to go out. But 2 berry. Egg. 2 wheat. This is why I have my 2 eggs. My bucket's empty. See, the thing is, silly things like making... If I'm stuck here, I want to do The things I want to do are things like make cakes, not wage wars or fight. I genuinely try to be a chill person. It doesn't always work out in my favor, but trying is better than nothing. There is some more for my bookshelf. I have a cake! I don't actually know if this is edible. Ugh. So fair, and I don't know if I'll be here in an hour and a half. Okay, I guess should fill that. I kind of want to make her room into a guest room. I wouldn't take like some of the plushies off the shelves. I would leave some stuff up, but she's also not going to be a little kid when she comes home. It feels wrong to try to put her into the role of the little kid I left. Yeah, I've decided I'm actually going to do it this way. I want it to be a square. I think I want to do like something like that. Yeah, and then I could do like dark oak or something for the walls. That'd be cool. I just want this place to be better, so I'm not reminded of my death every time. No, there are better blocks for that if I really want to. I think I will do basalt on the edges and then calcite in the center. That looks better. Because there are checkered blocks if I really wanted a checkered floor. This is gonna die real quick, but it's fine. If I have my enchanting setup, I can also make my prank setup. You heard that right, folks. I'm gonna be pranking people. It needs to be longer, I think. Longer, and then, like, more that direction. And there I go! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to go back 2 more if I want it to be square. Which I kind of do. I feel like my mouse sensitivity has gone way up. So I'm like moving my mouse and I'm going everywhere. I apologize. That's good. That's 7 by 7. That would be a nice square. I can always add more, but I think for the main room, I want it to be like this. But I kind of want to see if he can eat this little cute cake. Because I know he can't eat a lot, but I wonder if he can eat this one. How? How could he hear it from here? I mean, I thought he had good hearing, but like, that is crazy. This should now have a center point, which I can put block of amethyst in. There we go. How can he hear that from here, where he is? I'm so confused and a little concerned. Did I leave my comm on? How did I leave my comm on? I swore I turned it off. Yeah. Great hearing? Concern noises. Concern noises at great hearing. What do you mean you have great hearing? I forgot to grab my amethyst. Do I have amethyst? 15, that should be enough for a block of amethyst. How does he have great hearing? Can this kid get any scarier? That's so little amethyst, though. What? Where are Nox? You should get more. Concerned noises. And this is not actually going to be my enchanting set. It's going to go in a corner. It's just going to be like right here. Maybe I'll put it closer. I haven't decided yet. Well, Nox, what? Do I need to go get more? I thought 15 was fine. I should go get more. I guess I gotta go get more. I don't even know where to find it. That was given to me. My caves are awful. Yeah, but the caves here are awful. Apparently I'm not sleeping. Let me go. Let me go make like 3 more pickaxes, then apparently I'm going caving. Huh? What do I not pay attention to? Are you somewhere here? Your surroundings. Where are you? A place? Is it a place around my house somewhere? Because you're acting like you're in my house. Am I gonna turn around at some point and just you're gonna be standing there ominously? If I have to go caving, I'm okay going caving. I'm just so confused. I just found out how to make a cake. I was living the high life. And now I'm being bullied. Where are you? Hello. You're on my roof. You're on my roof. So, that's how you saw how much amethyst I had? I don't have a lot. I thought 15 was enough. I was messaging so I didn't ruin my spot. It was a good spot. It's a good spot. However, you said you don't pay enough attention to your surroundings, so I knew you were somewhere nearby. 10 minutes? Oh no. 10 minutes? Oh, you just watched me walk back and forth. Well, since you declared it, I was gonna go try to find a good amethyst spot, because the caves under my house kinda suck. But you can see I went down. This is the beginning of my enchanting setup. Over here is going to be where I put my potion stand, my brewing setup. This will be where my brewing setup is, and then there'll be things along the walls. I think I put this one too far in. No, it can't be touching. I don't want touching. And then I can put this on this corner. Yes. And this will be a chat. This can just stay the shulker, I guess. I don't know. Nope, you can't go there. This is what I have been doing since I woke up. I fear I have problems. And then I baked a cake. It's a berry cake. It's actually really good. Sorry, I missed what you said. I was writing down my recipe. I can't say much. I've been in and out of the burrow. Understandable. That is... Safe places are nice. What is this? Ooh. That's so cute. Where did you find all this? That's so cute. Or did you make it? Because you're very smart. My wheat. Made it? Nice. Sorry, I saw my crops had grown again, and I'm tis but a farmer. Apparently this is my new calling in life. is farming. I don't think that's grammatically correct. I'm 'tis but a farmer. Yeah? Is this mine now? Or were you just showing me the cool things you made? You set it on top of my water? Okay. Does it go there now? You can have the stuff. Now you have a barrel for crops. Ooh, that is really useful. That's really useful. I can finally take the seeds out of my kitchen. Why, thank you. Oh, that's cool. And now I have a lantern for when I mine. That's understandable. I've been feeling a tad bit, but when I'm bored, I sleep. Oh, where'd Sai go out? Mm, that's understandable. And there's a lot she could need. It's a whole new place. I never actually ended up exploring here, so I'm kind of excited to see what comes. I'm I'm gonna stay here for good. So, I get a lot of fun exploring time. I don't know where there are any more amethysts, though, so for you bullying me about the amethyst, that was a gift. I didn't mind that. Well, my cave doesn't have amethyst. Get more? Yeah, but I have to go on a hunt to get more. And I haven't had time to do that. I don't think you want me released into the caves. I've been asleep. And I don't think you want me released into the caves. The only good thing that comes from it is when I hunt, I end up killing a lot of animals. And then you get a full chest, you get a full barrel full of food. Is that why you want me to go out hunting? So I can just feed you? Fair enough. I was teasing. I like having someone I can get food for. It gives me a task to do. Tasks are fun. I have to finish this, I have to finish my basement, I have to finish my storage room, and I can get you food. I wish I knew why. I can't tell you that I don't know. It's different for everyone. For me, it keeps me busy. When I'm bored, I sleep, and, well, we saw how that went. But everyone's different. Something to do. Something to do, for me, also keeps my mind off of things, so when I'm having a hard time processing something, something to do keeps my mind off of it until I'm more ready. It is. But sometimes it allows your brain to process it without making it the forefront of your focus. Like, one of my tasks is going to be to turn Luxra's room into a guest room so I can have guests. But that's not something I'm ready for, so I'm doing other things while I think about it. It's delaying what I have to do, but it's allowing my brain time to accept what I have to do. Done right away. Things like that I get. You don't want people you know and you care about to get scared or hurt. Sometimes people put off things because they don't want to be scared themselves. I know when I eventually do Luxor's room, it's gonna scare me. So I'm putting that off until I'm ready. People are strange. I can agree to that. It's hard to tell what people are gonna do because everyone is so different in their mentality. They're always really nice or really full of themselves. I'm scared to know which category I fit into. And predictable. Predictability is humanity itself. Eh. I fit into an category, do I? Decided the people who don't fully fit into them. And that's fair. If you ever need help, I'm semi-okay at reading people. Intention? Learn to read people lets me know intention. That, I think, is the thing I'm struggling with the most, is people's intentions. I had people I knew like the back of my hand, so I never needed to think about their intentions. So now I'm trying to learn how to read them. So I'm kind of jealous that you can. Hmm. Attention long enough to recognize signs, new places every week. I'm happy it stuck for you. I like you being able to stick around. Oh, I went to adjust something and I got a skull. I'm happy you could stick around. No, no. Do you want the skull? Do you want the skull? Will you not chomp? No chomp and you get skull. I'm glad this place is stuck for you. I've gotten used to kind of just whenever I'm awake, you find your way over here. What does it do to stop? I'm glad she had the idea to stop. I don't get to know Sai as well as I got to know you. I try not to be pushy about boundaries, and Sai seems so much more skittish, but you guys are genuinely good kids. People, I don't know your ages, but my brain just auto-corrects you guys to being, like, younger than me. She's asleep a lot. I mean, I was asleep for months, I can't judge. 19, probably? You guys are little in comparison to me. It's okay, you don't have to know. I don't know how old I am exactly, but I know I was 16 when I lost my dad, and I was with Lane. And 10 years later, when Lane was 16, we got separated during a travel, and then a few years later, I had a child who I last saw when she was 10. So I'm at least 40, probably. Not to mention how long I've been here, or other places. So, 19 is little. I'm old. Yes, I'm old. I am very old. I just don't look it. It's the joys of being an immortal, I guess. Or semi-immortal? I don't know what I am. I thought we couldn't, like, extinguish, but then I've already extinguished, and I came back, so I don't know what I am anymore. In my home world, we had very, very, like, couple 100-year-long lifespans. I don't know if that's a thing here. But I know I'm old. It's... I mean, I hope you don't. And I hope if you did, that you didn't have to deal with how it feels. If I did, I don't remember. That's good. I mean, it sucks that you don't remember, but it's good that if you did, you don't have to live with how it felt. I don't know if it's the same for everyone, but it was terrifying. For me. And I don't wish that on my worst enemy. Yeah, given I did just kind of straight out text Sigh in a panic, I'm used to you or like Mistral or even Thimble being on the top of my list, so Sigh was a surprise to be on the top of my list. But I'm gonna try not to fall asleep again for a while. I'm gonna try to keep busy so you don't have to deal with me disappearing again. If you ever need me and I am asleep, just wake me up. I promise I'm not that hard. But it's not fair to people who might need me that I was just unconscious for weeks. Months. I can't believe it was months. I'm gonna try to make sure other people know. If something happens to people I care about, I want to be awake and I don't want to find out a long while later. And I'm lucky nothing happened. But it might not always be that lucky. Yeah, what's up? I'm kind of the king of odd questions, so I can try to answer. Let's have a hard family time. Because family isn't just blood. For me, family is people I care about. But that's all you need. I mean, I've known people who, yeah, family isn't just blood. Blood relation can inherently mean family, but also if you're blood related to someone who's just not a good person, you cannot consider them part of your family. Family is the connections and bonds we make. But being considered part of someone's family, if someone calls you their family, hopefully you're also okay with that. It'd be like me saying to someone that barely knows me, but I know, saying, "You're my family now." That might not be nice to them. So it's preferable that both parties agree that you guys are family before you, I don't know. It's rambling. That's okay. You don't have to know. And you can wonder all you want. I'm always going to try to give you answers. I'm not the best at them, but I can do my best. But yeah, for me, family is anyone I care about. So, just don't know something. Yeah, that's the weird one. Sometimes people use family as a method of control, but family in its best form is a way of connection and keeping someone you care about close. That's what family is best for. Yeah. I like how at some point we both ended up on the top of my roof. Maybe I should try mining today. You like to be up high? Fair enough. Being up high can be quite the nice feeling. And my parents had a treehouse when I was a kid. And I was 10 years older than my closest sister. So there was a lot of time I spent living in that treehouse with just my parents. And one of my favorite things was when my dad would deem it good enough weather to just climb up above the treehouse, because they made it in a way where like birds and stuff could nest on top of the treehouse. So we would just spend time up there. And I think part of that kind of translates into why I don't mind climbing trees. I'm not afraid of heights, even when I should be. Maybe that's another lesson. Remind yourself that even if you aren't afraid of it, it might be smart to be. But I don't remember much from before. I was really young. That's not always bad. Sometimes I wish I remembered less of what I do, but there's only so much I can do. So I remember what I remember. Memory also holds power, and that's part of the reason I want to remember what I have. Sorry, I got sappy there. Wish I remembered less. That makes sense. I'm kind of in a boat of, for me, my memory makes me remember people I'll never see again, and it hurts. But I also wish I remembered more of when I was little so I could remember those good things. And I know it might not be the same for you, but I can understand where you're coming from. Very different, vastly different youths. I know I'm lucky with what I got. I wish I could give more people the childhood I got. But I don't wish I could give people the way it ended. What I want to do now is protect people's happiness, I think. People who finally get a chance at happiness who might not have when they were younger. That is so sacred. I want to keep it. Yeah. I'm probably not the best person to act out that goal, but I think it is a semi-decent one. Oh, what's your solution? I'm kind of afraid now. Yeah, I feel that. I finally have enough diamonds to make both of my weapons diamond. I'm very excited. I got diamonds in the end. I have, I think, 7 now. So I got diamonds in the end. I just haven't had time. I haven't found. That's why I say my mind sucks. I haven't found diamonds in my mind. I had some gifted to me, and then I found some in the end. Oh no. Stars, why do I feel like I'm in trouble? Oh, now I gotta go to the burrow. One sec, it's loading. Oh, it's so pretty here now. I will stay here, so I do not intrude upon your home. Maybe not. I'm very laggy right now. I was very laggy when I loaded in. Nox, I can't take 4 diamond blocks. Nox. It's too much. Then have fun. What? That's more! Uh, up. What? Potion of Blessing? Poison immunity? That. Fair enough. It's very pretty. Your place feels so much more alive than my house does. Oh. Well, if you ever want to get bored, I can give you blocks. Raspberries. I still need to grow my farm. You have a nice farm. Kind of jealous of all the work you and Sai put in. No, I just sleep. Maybe I need to stop sleeping. You made it? You did really good. There's a zombie spinning on a lantern behind you. Or no, he's spinning on a bush. Oh, now he's done spinning. No, sir, your spinning was so hilarious. Your spinning was fun, sir. Why did they have to stop the spinning? It was so silly. My stars agree, it was silly. Worse than the rest I did. You work really hard, Nox. You should be proud of the work you put in. That's fair. I used to be such an insomniac, but time does something to you sometimes. The lanterns are so pretty. And they just help. Fair enough. I'm happy you found a place to settle down. So many percents overall feel better at night. Then feel better at the night. You could always try sleeping during the day. If it means anything, I want to try helping this place stay safe. If you ever need anything, I'm just one call away then. And if I sleep, wake me up. Don't feel bad if you have to hit me to wake me up either. I will never take it personally. But I should. You're right about the avoiding things is just prolonging what has to happen. I hope it lasts longer than the others. Yeah. I'm gonna have a guest room next time you come over. So, if anything ever happens and you need a place to hide out, I'll have another room. No, I should be good. If I need them, I can always make a list of crops I need. That way we can look at together. Wait, is this? This isn't even in character. I just really like making tea. I completely break character for the tea bushes. I don't have a ton of crops, but I also gotta make more farmland before I can get more crops. It's good to have you. It's good to be around. Like I said, my circle is really just you, Mistral, Thimble. I don't know anyone else good enough to really call them my circle. Like Sai, maybe, but I don't know Sai that well. I'm trying to get better about it, but Yumi, sorta. But even then, oh crap. Ow. Oh. I just watched that strike. But no stars. I haven't met whoever this god's twink is. Yeah. Or maybe I need to get a circle the size of you or yours, because you got a good sized circle there. Ugh, the rain and the thunder. I am admittedly trapped in your house. Trapped under your tree, actually. I don't have a warp stone. Like one that I could warp from here, so I'm trapped until the rain ends. Ow, no. Zombie, no, 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 no. Oh no. I got down to 3 hearts. I got down to 3 hearts. But it's nice being around. I want to stay here. I can't leave. Like, I could leave the area, but I can't leave the world, so I might as well stay in the area. Might as well. Especially when there are good people in the area. I want to get to know the other twins better. It's good to know people. The snow. A place I do not usually go, which makes sense why I haven't actually ran into their house yet. But I'll try to make a scene of going to see them sometime. Maybe not today. I got chores up through the wall. Ooh, yeah, maybe. I won't be able to hang very long. I have to finish making my basement. I don't have to do much today. I can wait. I just gotta turn Lux's room into the guest room. That's my one big thing today. I think the rest, I can take it slow. It's not like I'm going anywhere. So once the rain stops, you can take me to the twins. You can introduce me. Better. Well, I know them, so I don't think it's really introducing. But I can maybe know them a little better. Assuming they're home, true. I also need to make a home for my moo blooms and make my farm better, but I have... As long as I don't extinguish again, theoretically all the time in the world. Yeah, I do. I theoretically have 4 more lives. I have 4 more times where I can extinguish and keep coming. I don't know, I have 4, but they're all different kinds. I think theoretically a person needs every kind of moo bloom. No idea. I have 4, but I'm trying to collect more. Astra has too many, in my opinion. Too many that we can't take. You can take some. What's she gonna do? She hurts you. I hurt her. That's the deal. If she hurts me, halberd. Technically, I can dual wield scythes. Scythes aren't two-handed weapons. If she hurts me... I don't live under her rule. I'm not one of the people of her world, so, I mean... Is she really a god I need to listen to if... Is she really a god I need to worry about if I'm not from her world? I am sorry about having to leave, by the way. Too much thought. But, yeah. Who's to say we can't get another cow? Another moo bloom. Oh, I should see what the 4 moo blooms I have are, and then we could go... I still have 2 cages. Before I run out of space for stealing cows. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute to speak my mind. Yeah. Mistral made me actually have to think about me being stuck here. And I was trying to avoid that thought. Oh. I don't know why me leaving changed her attitude. I said nothing. I really wanted to get on to her about it. That is annoying. Switching tone is just... Don't get people who can't remain consistent. Yeah, that would be nice. Talking to her again. Making some things very clear. think I need to do that. Lapdog? Is this God's twink I heard about? Because my stars mentioned it multiple times. Goodness, she is a lapdog. There are things I learned when I died. Things that make me feel even less afraid of messing with this quote-unquote God. And now she's a lapdog. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Congrats on making him question reality. Or religion, at the very least. I think reality would have been more fun. He's a twink. Damn. How many twinks are there gonna be? Because I'm a twink. I very much am honest about that. There's another one? I don't want to try to explain this to you. I don't want to think about how to explain a twink. Nope, not gonna do it. I don't want to think about it. Ask. Yes. Do that. All I can say is usually, I think all twinks are male. Or at least semi-male presenting. And I think most of them are gonna be gay. I'm not gonna explain anything else. Yes. Well, bi, but I mostly like men. Yes. Mostly. I mean, he is my preferred pronoun. I'll use any. I'm mostly gay and mostly male presenting. Yeah, I am a twink. I know this. It was a running joke with my sister when I was around Lane. She made the joke after my third boyfriend. No. 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 There are other things that make someone a twink. I'm not gonna get into that, but you are not a twink. Do not worry. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun to watch Yumi try to describe. Just don't tell Yumi I sent you. Don't tell Yumi I said that. Don't mention me at all in the question. You could. You could. But you didn't send me. True. You're correct. You sent yourself. Just don't tell Yumi you asked me. I don't want to be... I don't want Yumi to know that I refuse to answer. I don't know. It's just funnier. I do, in fact, openly accept that I am a twink, though. So, the fact that there is another twink here is funny. You know, maybe the rain isn't so bad. Nope. You know, from the first time we really met, you did not like me. And I remember the one time we were outside your house, you kept kicking me out of your tree. So it's really funny how far it's gone. To where you refuse. You refuse the rain. I can adapt. Yeah, so can I. I don't like the rain, though. I don't know if I can adapt to the rain. I didn't like the rain even in worlds where it didn't hurt me. I wish I could swim. I know how to swim, but I can't swim in this world, and it's very upsetting. I never really disliked the water, but in any world where they associate me with Ender, I can't go in the water. You only learned a few weeks ago? Oh, you're so tall. Doing this does not help. You're so tall. Be less. There we go. Oh, pat pat. Pat pat. Be less tall. Why are you so tall? This is unfair. Everyone is tall. Oh? Size height? Sometimes we don't end up just how we're supposed to be. I can say it without knowing it. I can assure you this was not how my life was supposed to go. I would love if the rain was not here, though, so we could do things. Yeah. I would like the rain to not anymore. The rain did not. The rain stopped. Whoa, crazy. I would like the rain to not. We had to stall so much time. Oh, goodness. We can move. We can theoretically go meet the twins, or we could go steal cows from Astra. We could do either first. I will let you pick between meeting the twins or stealing cows from God. I'm so curious what you're gonna pick. We're stealing cows from God first? Okay, let's go steal cows from God. I have the waystone. We're just gonna take the waystone. I did not check what cows I have at home. Where are God's cows? I don't have a pink one. I have a red, a yellow, and 2 whites, I think. I now have a pink. Oh, there's a person in there. There is, in fact, a person I see. I don't know if I want to enter God's realm and... Nah, we can enter God's house. Do we want to enter her house? Tiny birds. Tiny birds. Hello. Oh, don't, Nox! Don't hit a person. Nox!
Oh, wait. Oh, jeez.
Why did you hit? I apologize for hitting. However, it did work. You are right about that, Nox.
No, it's fine. That fucking bitch, you.
Oh, are you upset with God too? Ooh, that's a hole in the window.
She knocked me into that.
That's not good. Ooh, azalea god cow. There's an azalea one. We're here to
She
steal
wanted.
cows.
Nux, respectfully, I do not want to hear the "I told you so." I do not want to talk about it.
He's good at the I told you so's.
They're synonymous.
Okay, this is gonna. Ow. Why did I do that?
But there's a bridge.
But cow.
Essentially, I demanded that she actually talk to me because she had been avoiding me. And, when I asked how much she lied to me about, she kind of exploded,
Fun.
literally.
I'm just mad that she tried to switch up on Mistral. I'd rather be the one who gets her home.
I don't get paid enough to fix the window. I'm not fixing the window.
No, let her suffer. I just stole 2 of her cows.
Out of res, was I technically fired?
If you're fired and you need a place to stay, I'm making a guest room.
Oh, I have a house.
Hello. Oh, good.
How
I
many,
didn't know.
how many people think I'm homeless?
I've just met you now and you were sleeping on God's couch.
I didn't get saying that.
I
Oh
just
my
met
god.
you.
Hold on. She knocks me into the window and puts me on the oh my fucking god. That. Hello.
Oh,
What?
I got upsies. I got too high of upsies.
Why does everyone think I'm homeless? Nox, you've seen my house.
In my defense, I was just told you were God's lapdog. And also,
Ow.
I heard you get called a twink.
What?
But as a twink, I cannot complain.
I don't even like men that much. who started this rumor?
I don't know. I just Nox said everyone calls you, and then my stars were calling you that. Probably Thimble.
I'm gonna kill that little goblin.
Please don't.
I'm gonna take its food for an hour.
Please. Okay. No, we're not killing people, Nox. I have a very limited number of friends. Oh.
My screen had been frozen for a while. That's fine.
No more friend. No more new person.
No.
Twink obliterated.
Jack just casually
Other
passed out.
people live.
Jack canonically passed out. It's fine.
It's fine. Okay, we still got the cows. Time to go. I probably won't have time to meet the twins during stream today.
Being thrown into a wall really gives you a solid headache at least.
Right, well, should I hit him again? He's out cold. If you want, but there's probably better. No, I did tell you to hit me if you need to wake me up, so I can't really. I need to become a better role model for you, Nox.
Jack mid-sentence just passes out.
Your methods are violence.
Maybe.
They won't work forever. Oh, you can hit Jack now.
Wait, no, I'm still by the water. Please do not me into the water. I don't have my eyes yet. I don't have my glasses on.
Oh goodness, your layer.
Is my head on backwards again?
No, but you just had no hat layer, so it was just bald.
Jack physically did not have his glasses on.
No brim.
No glasses?
You have glasses now.
Okay. I have my eyes back.
Awesome. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to be live, but we vibing.
That's fair. I was like, I kept messaging Alice and I was like, dude, please, I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed.
We stole God's cows. Will you not tell God?
I mean, I'm not going to tell her.
Yeah, and if she knows where you live and you need an out, I don't think she knows where my house is. Hopefully. Tell God I stole them. Yeah, tell God that Knock stole them. Oh, hey, your hit went right. Bragging rights. Oh, you're in the water now. There you are.
It's fine. I'm a good swimmer.
You just
I mean,
float. You're awake. But no, I stole 2 cows because I'm collecting mushrooms.
that's fair. I'm kind of vacating the temple. I don't know who this Milo person is, but can they please stop bringing allies round? I have 4. I cannot
Oh,
keep taking care of them.
allies! Little guys! My
Can you?
sister had an ally. She was way too young to treat that thing like the kid it was.
Including the ones that were in the temple, I now have to take care of 9.
Oh,
Oh god, they're gonna need bunk beds.
if you ever
Yeah.
need to safe haven drop one off at my house, I do have a room made up for a kid.
I'm probably gonna have to drop someone. They are energetic, to say the least.
So, now I get to look for kids. That's gonna be fun. I have a new task. I didn't know allies. I can. Nox, I can adopt an ally.
I pay attention to my surroundings. It's just a case of when there's 4 flying children, like toddlers, in your house, you kind of struggle to keep up with them.
Fair enough. When there's one human, when there's one child in your house, sometimes you struggle to keep up, especially when they learn to run.
Yeah, especially when one of them keeps insisting that you read the Snow Queen. They like their bedtime stories.
Fair. Lux, my daughter, when she was little, used to run laps around our house when it was bedtime.
You have a child?
Uh, last saw her when she was 10, which was probably 10 years ago.
Oh god, I'm old enough to be. I'm old, young
I'm
then?
at
No.
least 50.
Oh god, you're old enough to be my parent. Ugh.
I don't age past a certain rate.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, I thought you were like.
I look
I,
in my
I,
20s.
I thought you were in your 20s as well.
Yeah, you learned when you told me you were 19 and I called you a baby.
I'm older than you?
Probably. Probably 19.
Huh. Could you just. Nox, could you just not be as tall? Would make
That's
me
what I
feel a
was
lot.
complaining about. Is too tall. Both of you are too tall. What the heck?
I'm.
What the heck?
I can't. It's fine. You're getting older. You shrink when you're old.
I've been this height since I was 16.
Oh, it's only going to get worse.
Mm, this isn't fair, actually.
I mean, I'm 24 and I
Oh,
stopped growing like a year ago.
are you also kidnapping a cow? I got a purple cow already.
If I
I
had,
have no more
red
cages. Is that
dro-
a pink? Another pink? Is that a pink tulip cow? Oh no, it's one I
I
already
believe
have.
I don't know what we have around here.
Alright, it's one I already have. I'm sad. These are the two I grabbed. I want more.
I mean, I can
No,
run home.
I have 4 in my house right now.
There. Can my eyes? Can I blink a bit faster, please?
You have a lot? We shake hands in collecting mushrooms. Moo blooms. Not mushrooms, moo blooms. I want
I'm
mushrooms.
surprised that Astra didn't summon mushrooms to be around here. It's just blooms.
They're very cute.
They are. They are also very friendly.
They are.
Yes, hello.
That's why we're stealing them from God.
Fair. I'll say it. She's kind of been a bit of a bitch lately.
Yeah, from all it sounds like, she also tried to manipulate my friend and I. And I knew something was up, but I was, out of it because my friend made a very wise call out. But she was so manipulative.
I I wasn't there for that. I
That's
Where was
fair.
I?
I don't know. But Nox saw it, and then Nox told me how she got worse after I left. And
She's acting like
boy, howdy, do I want to have that conversation with her.
she's acting like paranoid. Probably doesn't help that she got a weird painting in there of who I can only assume is Nova.
Oh, Nova's back. There's a painting of Nova?
There was
Aw,
Astra kind of wore it down.
I wanted to see.
Well, it was kind of missing its head, so
Ah. Don't you not do well in the Nether? Yeah, why did you go to the Nether? Okay, good.
I kind of want to meet Nova. Mostly because
I
I can just assume that everything I've heard, hello,
I didn't
has been a lie up till now.
I didn't get to really get to talk to Nova for very long, but Nova seemed good. Until, Astra made Nova leave, which was just sad.
Thanks, rice
She
cakes.
likes rice cakes. Oh, I made a berry cake today.
That's fair. I've been eating cabbage rolls.
I made a berry
And
cake. And that was just for the joy of the berry cake.
I did have a chocolate pie, but having 4 kids, they
Yeah,
kind of stole it from the fridge, and I'm still slightly mad about them.
I was very lucky that Luxra was never a sweets kind of kid.
No, it's fine, but it's a case of Alara just keeps pretending to be asleep, and then when I go to sleep, she goes down to the fridge to the point where I have to put a padlock on the fridge.
Yeah, my kid just liked pork, which in retrospect is weird. But she did just like pork. Hello, cow. Or sheep. You're
That
a
is
sheep. All I can see is white and brown. This is a lot for having apparently slept for almost 3 months.
You slept for 3 months.
That's what Nox says. The last time I talked was the time I, ran into Astra. That was the last time I was awake. Well, it's a lot of
That was
walking for the day I wake up.
that was a while ago, to be fair.
Which was just a little bit after we opened up the end. I haven't gone back since it opened. I need to.
I mean, what? I just realized I am so rude. I didn't even ask your name.
Ah, mine?
Yes,
I'm Rayville. Oh, and you're gone.
honk, shoot me.
My name made you pass out. I need to be going soon. He keeps passing out.
It's all right. It's all right. He didn't pass out this time because I also genuinely need to go. Um,
Nice to meet
Jack.
you.
Jackson, I guess, but Jack is what people call me.
I'm Rayville.
It is nice to
Nice
meet
to
you.
meet you. I'm talking to the blocker you used to be. Because
Just put down an armor stand with my head on it. It's fine.
because my birthday cake is out of the oven and I want to go help my mom decorate it.
All right.
Okay, so oh yes, we're talking to the lectern with the zombie head.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. If God asks, I stole her cows. She can fight me for them.
If God asks, I'm going to say I don't know anything. You fucking knocked me unconscious, you bitch.
If God gets mad and you need a place to hide, come find me.
I know the corners of this world like the back of my hands. I should be fine.
Awesome. I should probably go to bed. I will not sleep. I will actually go right. I need to go do chores.
I need
Ow.
to change out of this old uniform now, I guess.
You're no longer God's little twink.
I no longer work for God. Can't feel about being referred to as a twink. I
Don't
thought
worry,
twinks
I'm a
were just
twink. I think it's a term of endearment.
whereas I am bi.
I am also bi. Don't. No. Nox is asking, Jack, what's a twink?
I don't know. I just know everyone keeps calling me one. And also, if I'm God's favorite, that implies that there's only one God. When apparently there's two now,
Oh,
which
there are two now. Well, you can
kind
become
of
the other god's favorite.
does Nova have a favorite twink?
That is the true question. Does Noah have a favorite twink? Is our positions filled?
I don't know. I kind of have a lot of questions to ask Nova, mostly about personal stuff, but
I
that's
have 6 mushrooms. This is whimsical. But no, you ask people questions. Ask. Oh yeah, the library people is a good people to ask.
the library.
There's a library.
There's a library,
There's a
and
library.
nobody. Oh,
Well, if you had gone to the end, you would have seen it.
I didn't know the end was real. I thought that was a fairy tale.
Fair. No, the end is real. And the library is where we all left for the end from.
I'm going to put my hand on your shoulder when I say this. The past few months have been rough for my entire world belief.
Fair
I'm kind of
enough.
having time.
Rip you, I guess.
It's fine, probably. I'm not going to say I'm going to get over it. I don't think I can get over something like this.
Yeah, that's not something you get over.
I will find a way to healthfully process my feelings.
You do that.
There a therapist around here somewhere.
I am gonna get going and do my stuff. So I will talk to you later. If you need a place to stay, feel free to just stop in.
I would say you could find me here. Not anymore. I will be you know the northwest corner?
Uh, Not really, but I can find it.
Essentially just travel northwest from here and you'll find what Delta called a large house, but I just call it a house.
Okay, I've not left my house really. This is not my home world, so
Fair.
I will. Oh, yeah, true, Nox could take me. But I will
Sure.
talk to you later. Nox, you can stay or you can go. It's your choice. I'm gonna just work on tours for a little while.
It was nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting you as well.
Uh no, Delta's seen it.
With that, I'm also gonna end lore. Oh boy, I gotta go.
Good lore.
My
Have
fiance
good
gets out of work in an hour and we're celebrating my birthday tonight.
I'm sorry.
No, I was like, I can do lore, I'll be fine, and then I was not fine.
Like messaging Alice, I was like, dude, I have like I was like canonically, Jack when he hit the wall, his comm turned on and he accidentally called Knox.
Oh,
So just imagine Knox's comm just there's a loud thud and then there's just snoring.
amazing. I gotta get going. Who should I raid? Is Sherb still alive? I've been raiding Sherb every time I've been streaming.
You could raid Jackspur or Wing. They're still
Ooh,
doing
Jax
CoinFlip.
is right. Live, right? You're right. Jax is on. Jax is streaming. I'm not used to other people streaming when I stream. I'm used to
No,
like no one else being on when I stream.
yeah, I shit you not. I need to go. I need to do laundry because I need to get my drag outfit ready because Pride is on Saturday. I'm
Ooh,
running out
have
of time.
fun. We are raiding into Jaxpur. Chat, be nice.
Be nice.
Bye, chat.